Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. We're playing Summoner's Glory. And before we even begin giving the shoutouts for the code and stuff, which you guys know is John, I just want to apologize for not having uploaded too terribly much recently. I've still been playing the game, and oh boy, I've still been playing the game. So don't worry about it, I'm still playing it, and so can you if you also want to get some free stuff. Use the code John in your character creation page. I'm a server 3, you can play with me, you can join my guild if you want to, and if but the code works for any server. So yeah, let's get right into it. So yes, I've still been playing the game. I've not quit the game as countered to popular belief. So yeah, don't worry about it, I'm still playing and all that, and now we're even giving vigor. Like, someone who wouldn't play wouldn't give vigor, you know. But most of these people are okay. Pashka is online. Pashka is online all the time, and that's awesome. Good to have Pashka for most part being online. There are people who's online more than I am, and yeah, Pashka is probably one of them, and they're on a lot. Dark Girl is also very cool. So yeah, what have I done since last time? Oh boy, should I tell you what I've done since last time? By the way, do I have enough diamonds to finish this? I probably should. I don't even have it. No. So today we're going to work on an exciting thing. But before we do that, I'll show you just some stuff I've done. So the helmet, you can see when dealing damage, there's an 8% chance to freeze. When I'm taking damage, there's a chance to confuse. I haven't done anything with this. This one, yeah, I think that hasn't changed since last time. This hasn't really changed, but you can see some boots in my inventory, which will change. And then we have leggings, which I'm happy about. When taking damage, there is a chance to freeze. When dealing damage, there is a chance to put people to sleep. Lethargy equals sleep. Currently, that's not working, but they're probably fixing it. And once the target is hit, they will wake up again. So it's pretty much useless to me because I will. How the meta works, I will hit everyone many times before they even get a turn. So the sleeping thing probably not going to work, but who knows, maybe it will. And then we have this one: when dealing damage, there's 12% chance to paralyze, and then obviously the weapon, there's the chance to stun. And the weapon does AoE damage everywhere. And I also made a plus 18. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but it's a plus 18 weapon. I was very lucky, it didn't take too much actually. So surprisingly, right? And then we have the legendary boots, which today we're going to work on actually reforging. So as you can see here, there's speed on them. So what I will do this. Even tempted to do this, but I'm not going to. So we're going to lock that, and then we're going to get ice tactics, which makes it a 12% chance to freeze, which in total, alongside the helmet, will make it into a 20% chance to freeze. And let's look at the odds of this one. Attacks, like how big of a freezing chance is there? There's a 60% chance. Okay, so I will have a 20% AoE across, let's say, 4 enemies. That's 4 times 2. That's 80% chance of freezing someone. So it's pretty much the downside about this is it doesn't decrease the turn meter of the enemies. But the good side is that it will have. I will have a very big likelihood with the boots to actually free someone, and I'm happy that I got a plus 20 speed. And so that's kind of what I wanted to work on. I don't even know how many reforging, like how many. I wonder how many red thing. I have 63k, so I can work a little bit more. Also, I've been doing a lot of battle assistance. As you can see, I'm almost at the level cap. I think after I've claimed the experience from these, I will be. So now let's take a look at the phantoms of what I've done and stuff. So I sacrificed my evolution 5 Hailey and made an evolution 2 Hailey, and I've fed some copies into her. So I'm slowly working on leveling up her skills again. I also have runes on her. Just as an FYI, I want to just make her somewhat usable again. Like she doesn't need to tank, she just needs to stun initially. Like it's allergic crystal, so it's kind of whatever. Then I put in Ancaris instead, of which I made evolution 4. I would like to make a evolution 5. I don't think I have enough gold, or I may have enough gold, but I definitely do not have enough hero essence to do this. So it's just a waiting game. Because I need, I've started initially working on champions though. Like I've gotten these 3. We need 6 evolution trees, so that's 3 And then I also got 2 more of these because I already had one which I was going to use to make Dracula fine again, but who cares about Dracula right now. So this is Dracula Eye, my bad, not Dracula, because there's a difference. So yeah, I'm just working on these, and I probably have enough. Yeah, I have enough dark essence or dark things, and I should also probably have enough light, if not. Yeah, because I need 36 light. So yeah, I will get probably the remaining light I need from the battle assistant, because it is max level on the light dark. I think it's max level on all of them. Yeah. So it's just I should have enough of the things to do that. It's just that I need all the Auto Revolution 2s, of which I don't know. I have 35 of these. I have 13 of these. I have only 9 of this. So yeah, I don't think I have enough blue things to make a Revolution 5 yet, but hopefully soon. But yeah, before we even click on the guild, I can't. I see a notification, I click it. Welcome, Jude. Yeah, he used my code, hopefully. Not under... Okay, I don't know. So anyway, since then, we've just been leveling up Puppeteer, as I made her Revolution 6 with that, and her base stats is crazy, like 27k base, which is the same Revolution level. Then we have 22.3k base, 327k base, 395k base, and her physical defense 7500, 4200, 4200, 6200. Her speed is actually lower. Yeah, yeah, okay, this is fine. And then we obviously have crit rate and stuff like that. She has not really been worked fully on, I suppose. We do have some headcracker stuff, you know, and some spines gear, so she does get some health, but she's definitely not got as good of stats as freaking Sea Conqueror yet. So that's kind of what I wanted to do. I do want to do Amitiviter and all that stuff, but that's going to take time. As for Ancaris, I really haven't been working a lot. A very low attack, even very low health. Fair crit rate, I suppose. But yeah, and fair speed. And I do want Ancaris to actually be quicker than Sea Conqueror, because with, as you may have noticed, this gives an enchantment energy. This will not give it an enchantment energy, so that means I may not be able to do Mars Defense enchantment when Sea Conqueror does her ultimate, and that's going to be very sad. So I need to get enchantment energy on something else, or I just need to make Ancaris like the second quickest, like right after my main. Because she just does her shield thing, so it doesn't matter if I don't get like an offense turn there. So I just need to make her incredibly fast. And considering she has 20 less base speed than Sea Conqueror, that's nearly impossible. So I just gotta may have to switch some gear around once she's a higher Revolution level. Currently, she's not worked it too much though. So yeah, with this reforging, we have to talk to. Before we do that, I need 400, right? So let's take a look. Reforge gear. I need pretty much 400, which is going to be a big, difficult thing, maybe. That's what she said. Okay, so let's take a look and see if there's anywhere I can get a lot. I need at least 300 from here, which is going to be ridiculous, because I already did one for like 60 or something. So I don't know whether that's possible or not. This is 163, I'll take it. So let's talk to Blacksmith Wills. And you can also now, once we're doing this, just see how well that Puppeteer is doing, because my power is actually 809k. She leveled from 140 something, like early 140s to 156 from me just claiming Battle Assistant. So I think once I claim Battle Assistant again, Battle Assistant once more, she will probably be 160, and then we can see her full power, because currently she's missing a few levels, and that's definitely some health right there and stuff like that, which is missing. So yeah, let's... sorry about Johnny. Okay, so let's think for a moment. Because as you can see now, it gives 4 and then 5, 6 because of the enchantment. Then she does her ultimate. And now technically I would have an attack app. So now technically I would have... Oh wait, I need to go full auto. Yeah, I suppose... Okay, I didn't know this. Okay, so semi-automatic doesn't use enchantments. I did not know that. So full, okay. I didn't realize. And as you can see, Ankaris is doing good damage. She's doing really insane damage, even at sorry, very bad stats. Also, I think I got 5-star. No, I got 5 ancient armor. It looked like 5-star legendary gear, and I was like, what's the chances of that? Probably nothing. As you can see, some people are paralyzed, some people are bleeding. Some people have attacked down. I don't think that's due to much though. Then we have people being stunned. I don't have a lot of turn meter manipulation anymore, which means people will attack me. But I'm honestly fine with that for now. I mean, I just gotta make my team tanky enough to tank people and not have to rely too much on turn meter, and I think that's a big importance. But there you can see people are frozen, and that's just from the 8% chance. When I add the 12% chance on top of that, I think we'll see way more people being frozen. And what's also fun about this, like Ankaris has Puppeteer has a good amount of chance to stun and all that, so there's a big likelihood of sleep. See, did you see sleep going away? I have no idea why I'm yawning. It's freaking 1 p.m. Like, I shouldn't be yawning at this time. What's wrong? But yeah, my main is almost at level cap, which is kind of cool, I suppose. I suppose not, because we don't want to reach a level cap. We just want to keep on leveling and leveling. But yeah, once people are under paralyzed, if you guys remember from the last video on this game, during the Demon Tower, paralyzed was insane. Like, that's why I was so happy when I saw that 12% chance to paralyze, because that's insane. And I would, if I could choose between the 12% extra chance to freeze or 12% extra chance to paralyze, I would probably take another 12% chance to paralyze. That's how good it is. Like, that's how good it is. Obviously, freezing is very useful too. So, like, it's a very close thing. So maybe I would choose. I don't know. Both are equally fantastic. So yeah. So we just need to gather a lot of enhancement stones, and do what is necessary. There we go. Let's see. Received in progress. So let's see. Is there anything else? 78. That's in instances. I haven't found a mystic in Ghost Vault, so we cannot do that because I don't know where mystic is in there. To my recollection, I don't think there is any. Let's see. Was that really all of them? Okay, so apparently we cannot reforge today, but this is okay. This is fine. I could technically buy 100 stones if I did the personal quests, and I also did the I'm so used to moving on my phone now because I've been playing it a little bit there. I'm so used to. Yeah, I'm just very used to having it on my phone. But yeah, I could get personal stuff and also the other thing, the daily quest, and do those. But yeah, I'm not sure whether I wanna do that or not. I mean, I will do the personal quest and do that stuff, but spending all those diamonds onto simply just getting the stones, probably going to have to wait till tomorrow. But now you can kind of see the potential of my team, and you can also see how powerful Puppeteer is. Like, Puppeteer is doing a great job. Puppeteer is a great champion. So we're literally just fighting a few enemies, making some of them being paralyzed, which is fine. I like that. I kind of want to make my entire team faster. I suppose my main character is quick enough for now. Like, obviously having him even quicker would be very nice, but it's not. Like 640 speed is pretty solid. But I think with the freezing thing, I may have a chance to, even on auto, sometimes beat like anyone in arena. That's kind of, it's not really like, again, I don't care necessarily too much who's in number one, but it would be kind of fun to be number one and stay a number one even if people attack me. That would be kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. So having that AoE freeze go first, with paralyze and stun and all that, it's going to be quite nice. It's going to be quite nice to hopefully freeze some important enemy champions. But obviously if I do not freeze their main, And yeah, if I don't, if I freeze their main damage dealer and not their main, I think I'm fine. But yeah, it's just yeah, just RNG at that point. I could freeze no one. I could be very unlucky, and then they could just surpass me. But here you can see one person got frozen, 2 people got stunned, 3 people got paralyzed. So it's all RNG, and I do think Scarlet Saber is the future, except for in dungeons, because people cannot be frozen or stunned there, at least in Ghost Vaults. Like dungeons, by dungeons I mean instances. So it just depends on where you are. I suppose Ice Dragon Saber is great, but I think the Scarlet is more fun. Like, I use Scarlet everywhere except for in instances. And I wish there was like an extra stat to decrease people's turn meter, but that would be too OP. Because then you could get it on all your gear, and if you were the quickest, you would simply just make no one get a turn. Or you would decrease AoE turn meter, and I feel like that wouldn't be... I think that would be too OP. Like, chance to, when dealing damage, chance to decrease enemy turn meter by 12%. Or attack bar, rather. That would be very interesting. That would be very interesting if that happened. But I mean, maybe not. Because what I initially was thinking about is the more of them you have, the more tournament attack bar you decrease. But it can simply just decrease enemies' attack bar by 15% or 20% or something, and it's standard there. So the higher chance you have, obviously, you have a chance to decrease people. Yeah, I think that could be a fun extra stat. I don't think it would be too OP. It just has a chance to decrease enemy attack bar by 10 or 15% or something like that. So yeah, like Lysandra pretty much, except I don't give speed. But I decrease people's attack bar. For you guys who's playing Rachel Legends, you will know who Lysandra is, I suppose. So here we are, just killing Water. We're taking out Water, who has chains and a pretty scary helmet, if I must say so myself. So we gotta kill a lot of these guys, getting a Perion ×3. But I mean, like, you guys are probably farming in game yourself. So I think now that I've done an update, you guys know what I'm working on. You guys know what enchants, what extra stats I'm working on. Like, you guys probably do not care about seeing me farm too much. That's more, maybe if I streamed on Twitch it would be more fine. But as it stands, yeah. So I do think that that here we are, just farming a little bit. Taking out the enemies, man. I'm reflecting damage. But yeah, I don't think this is probably too, like, this is kind of repetitive. So, if you guys have enjoyed the video, you should leave a like. You should also subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. And no, I have not stopped playing. Join with code John. Bye.